So we're going to have a little example here. Just heard on the news this morning that True Blue announces the acquisition of Gold Rush Limited. So what happens essentially before an acquisition is each of the companies have a value, and the sum of the two values is the value before transition. But what you really want when you do a merger or acquisition is you want some synergies beyond what the value of each of the companies is individually. That's the reason that you do these deals, that the synergies will increase the value of the company, and these are some of the synergies that you envision. You're going to increase your shareholder value, the net present value of cash flow freed by cost reduction, in other words, economies of scale, combination of duplicate corporate functions, streamlined sales forces, capital efficiencies in order to rationalize your assets, combine duplicate facilities, and revenue enhancement, product development synergy, produce new products, share marketing skills, and do a combined distribution network. Okay. But what happens many times is that there's a value gap, and that happens when there's a slow integration, the transition team is inexperienced, you lose the vision of what happens during this merger and acquisition process, there are management wars and culture clashes, there's a failure to manage risk and change, bad communication with the stakeholders. What happens is prices rise, quality falls, and your customers leave, and so do your good employees. Your alliances and supplier relationships degrade, and the key people leave, and your business continuity is lost. Okay. So what we want to do is figure out not only how do we get those envisioned synergies, but also some additional synergies beyond that to get emergent value. So in addition to overcoming the value gap, there can be synergies after the deal is made that add energy, creativity, and enthusiasm for new opportunities. In Envisioned Synergies, the top management is involved. They did it as well as they could, but after the deal, there's an opportunity to get everyone involved and develop synergies and create by taking advantage of complementary resources, finding more profitable uses for assets, achieving both strategic and operational fit, discovering new market opportunities, selling new products to existing customers, and reinvent the processes and shed obsolete practices. In other words, capitalizing on the creativity and excitement evoked as new colleagues interact.